Hello, this video will show you how to determine whether an article you find through the Communication and Mass Media database is a research article. For an introduction to searching the database, watch video number 1. For more advanced search tips on finding the most relevant results, watch video number 2. The results of searches in the Communication and Mass Media database may include sources that are not research articles. Research articles present the results of original research studies conducted by the authors. Research articles are usually published in peer-reviewed academic journals, but academic journals also include other kinds of articles, such as book reviews, editorials, and review articles that provide an overview of several different research studies conducted by people other than the author. How do you determine which of the articles in your results list are research articles? Start by looking at the abstracts that summarize the articles. You can view the abstract by hovering over the little magnifying glass symbol next to the title of each article in your search results. Sometimes you'll see only the beginning of the abstract, but it may be enough to determine whether or not the article is a research article. You can click on the detailed record or on the title of the article itself to view the full abstract. Abstracts for research studies. If we can view it, here we go. Abstracts for research studies often include words such as hypothesis, study, data, measure, participants, or n equals a number, which refers to the number of participants. If you think an article is a research study, or if you can't tell from the abstract, look at the full text of the article itself by clicking on the link to the PDF. Research articles include the abstract after the title and author's names. So again, the abstract summarizing the article. The article itself begins with a literature review that describes and cites other research on the same topic. This section may have a heading like Introduction, and it will have a lot of citations in it to other sources. After the literature review, you'll find an explanation of what the researchers studied in this study and how they conducted their research. This section may have a heading such as Methods. You may see hypotheses or research questions set apart from the text, as in this example, but sometimes the research questions are embedded in the introduction or methods section of the article. The methods section is followed by a results section, starting here, that includes a statistical analysis of the data collected in the study. You will often find charts and diagrams and graphs in the results section, as well as numbers and formulas. The next section of the article is often called the discussion or conclusion. This section explains the results in a more narrative format. It's usually easier to understand the discussion or conclusion than it is to understand the statistical information in the results section. Finally, all research articles end with a list of references. If the article you find does not include these elements, it is probably not a research study. Keep in mind that research articles are written by scholars for other scholars. You may not understand every word in a research article, but you can still use it for your assignment as long as you understand the main points in the introduction and conclusion sections. If you can't understand the introduction and conclusion, you should probably find a different article, but it's okay if you don't understand all of the statistical analysis in the results section. If you have any questions about whether an article is a research article, you can ask your professor or ask a librarian for help.